Welcome back everybody to another video, and in this video we have a tournament game. My fault I didn't get to post a video yesterday, but hold up, fix the hat. I was at a tournament and I was gonna post this game, the first round after, but I was so angry on my way home that I lost my voice. I was literally screaming, cussing. It was honestly embarrassing, truth be told. Didn't even want to tell y'all, but I gotta be honest with you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into this video. My opponent was like a 1600 rated player. And let's get it going. E4, C5, knight F3, and he plays D6. I strike in the center, take. He develops his knight, I develop my other knight. I gotta defend up. And here I'm expecting just basic stuff, probably like bow. That's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting like a short castle, and I already know what I'm doing, regardless. I'm castling long, and we getting activated. He plays E6, okay. I develop my bishop, and he develops his bishop. And here, I think I rushed it. I rushed it a little bit too much. I should have played F3. I should have played F3 here, because I played queen to D2. And that's already showing signs. Oh, I'm castling long, and we're going to have war. We're going to have war. So he delays it. He just develops his knight, and I castle long. Here, F3. I should have played F3. Or bishop E2. Or something. But I castle long. He plays A6, and I play bishop to E2, defending from the knight infiltration. He gets his queen up, and now I play F3. He plays B5, and I'm like, bro, I'm not worried about nothing. If you push here, I'm going here, and you're definitely not castling long. So, G4, what you want to do? G4, what you want to do? You want to castle short and really get activated? See who got a better attack? Because it's going to be me. It's me. It's always been me. I'm H4, H5, G5. It's been me. It's always been me. He develops his bishop. And now I'm like, okay, is he going to just keep his king or is he going to castle long? You know what? Make your bitch ass castle long. I'm playing H4. You better castle long, bro. You better castle long. He castles long. Okay. And here, I was thinking G5, but then I was like, the knight can come back. Or it can just, like, stay here, and I don't really like that. Or go here and literally just, like, jump here. And get my light square bishop. And I want to keep my bishop one because I got some ideas over here. This was a terrible move. I don't know why I played king B1. I spent like so much time because I'm thinking, I must be honest, I spent like 5 minutes here thinking, do any of these sacks work? Honestly, I was thinking bank. Okay, it's draw. Queen A5 offering a draw. Take bishop B6, and it's just a draw. It's just a draw. Okay. Well, that's interesting. What about if I take with the bishop? It's still a draw. Okay, so those are okay. I mean, it wasn't good, but they were okay. So I played king to B1. He plays D5. And here, I should just chop. But I play bishop to F4. And I'm like, okay, well, if he tries to fork me, I'm going to take the knight. And I'm like, if he doesn't push this pawn, if he just moves his queen, I'm going to push this pawn. And then we're going to shut it down. And we'll be okay. That's what I'm thinking. But, of course, he plays that. But in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, if he does that, I'm taking the knight. Oh, and honestly, he should just take back. Because if I go here, there's a fork. So I'd have to go back here. And then he'd go here. And then he'd just be fucking all up in my position. All up in my grill. But here, I don't know what my opponent was thinking. He did that. What? And here, I had the choice between snagging the bishop one or taking the rook. Obviously, I'm going to take the rook. But the best move is to take the bishop. Why? And then G5. You take here. I take here. Bro, this is ridiculous. Yeah, nah. Give me that rook. Give me that rook, boy. Stockfish over here tweaking. That's insane. I would never. I would only take that if the queen wasn't guarding it. I would only take that if the queen wasn't guarding it. He takes back with the rook. And then I take the pawn. And he finds a nice little interschmazzo move, b4. He attacking my knight. So my knight got to move. Knight to e4. He chops the pawn Skiansky. And he's setting up discovery. So I'm like, where do I move my queen? I should go c1, but I go e1. Not bad. And here, he plays rook to e8, and I knew this was a bad move. And I spent like 5 minutes, and I'm so upset because after looking at it, it's just bishop takes a6. Bishop takes, rook takes. Oh my God, I spent so long thinking, and I was like, I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it. I played queen to f2. I could not see it, and I'm so angry at myself I didn't see it, but it's all good. He jumps the knight in, and they're saying play rook c1, but no, I want to keep my rook activated. Rook to d2. Rook to d2. He steps the queen in, and I play bishop to d3. Just trying to start, maybe put my queen here and chop this if I can. He gets the bishop in, and I'm like, okay, well, he's threatening something like here. So there's c4, but then I was looking at en passant. But then I guess I can take with the knight and defend this and attack the bishop. But no, I play b3. He gets the queen even more spunky, and I still have the opportunity to play c4. I still have the opportunity to play c4. But I played g5. And let me tell you why I played g5. Because I'm looking at, okay, if he takes here, like say it's his move right now. He takes, I takes, bishop here. How do I stop mate? I can't. I mean, I got to play something like this, en passant. I'd have to play like c4, and then I feel like I'm just getting fucking cooked. So I play g5. He still takes the knight. I take back. And now he steps the king up. And I'm like, oh, that cannot be good. They're saying queen h2 is just killer. They're saying queen h2 is just killer. But I thought I found a nice little sneaky move. Rook to d1. Threatening getting in. And you can't take this. You cannot take this rook. The knight cannot take this rook. And I know you're thinking, well, knight takes the rook, and it's mate on the next move. Pause for a second. Pause for a second, because let me tell you something. Let me tell you something who thought, oh, bow, mate on the next move. I still got to play. And what happens when this knight takes this rook? Diagonal clears up. Cut off. Cut off. Only one legal move. The next move is mate. And my opponent here tries to be sneaky and take the rookski in one. He didn't even calculate. He didn't even calculate what I calculated. He looked at it for about 2 seconds. He said, oh, he's going to give me the rook. Give me the rook. I'm not taking back, fool. Slide the queen all the way to a7. Check. You can't step forward. You can't step up. You got to step back. You got to step back. And here he resigns because if he goes here, checkmate on your dome piece. So that's game one. That's game one. We got game 2 coming out tomorrow. And that is a crazy comeback. I am not going to lie to you. That's a crazy comeback. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Like, comment, subscribe. Deuces.